I get that off. There we go. Go check and see if it's on there. It should be.
Hey.
Hey.
Can you set the air conditioner out where it knock off to 70?
Yeah, I can.
So where it'll knock off during the night.
I got you. Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it on because it's gonna be up hunters all this next week, so we're gonna have to run it.
Yeah, I know.
But I like when it knock off at night, not run all night.
It ain't gonna matter. They can't beat us. YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Okay, I want to make sure all the streams are up. You said you don't see it? Because I don't see it. There it is. I haven't switched it. I'm doing other things for the life. I need to get my car out of the way. Get the other one. That's good. Alright. I'm hopping down the VC1. Alright. What's up, Jesse? Good luck racing tonight. What's up? On the pit, or I don't have that. You got, that's King North. I'll type it in chat. All right. How's the stream? How's the stream? Looking good? Man, I'll tell you, it is so hard to get viewers on racing games. One, it's not well known. Two, you know, there's not a super big... I'm telling you, dude, it doesn't really matter. I have a bunch of hashtags. No, they like Warzone and Fortnite and all this other stuff. There's not a big fan base for game racing. I mean, TikTok does all right every once in a while, but you gotta have real fans that want to watch it every day. It's hard to get people to just rope into it. What's up, Weston? How you doing? King of the South. Got some testing and tuning going on right now. What's up, Jerry? I got you. We're good. We're good. Zetro 364 with a 9. 203 miles an hour. He's number 3 on the points. He's looking to make a leap here tonight. We got some little gangsters coming up. Got perked out. I think Gaswax is actually approaching 75. Yeah, he definitely is. 381 with a 6, 202 miles an hour. 60 foot is not looking so good with a 1017. Let's hopefully he can figure it out. Mirage, currently our points leader. Let's see what he puts down for a pass. Ryan, he's about 105 points out on first place in the points. Looking to make a comeback here. Jerry is out of the gates fast. 365 with a 4, 205 miles an hour, 891 60 foot. Oh, we got Zetro back up. Got King North, currently second in the points. No, third, excuse me, third in the points. .368 with a 7, 203 miles an hour. Gaswax back up. See if he can make a better pass here at 381 with a 6. His last pass. Perked out. Looking to make a comeback here in the points. Oh, he gets sideways, but he saves it. 423 with a 3 after getting loose. He is all over the track. Hey, will you watch the YouTube and answer to them? Nissan GTR, what's up, boy? Stay in here. Hang out for a bit. We're getting ready to start. Jerry back up. Making a heck of a pass. Oh, he actually slowed up a little bit. 367 with a 5, 205 miles an hour. Mr. Noodles in his new Gen Mustang. Currently second in the Lil Gangstas points. Devious, our poles. No, he didn't get the pole, did he? He was 1,000th of a second off. Devious, 365 with a 9, 200 miles an hour. 890, 60 foot. Solid pass, solid pass. A true contender for the pole tonight. Mad racing. First in the points for Lil Gangstas. Salty Ham Juice. Is he in the race? Let me check the points real quick. Let's pull that up real quick. Let's see. I cannot see that. That was too small for me. Let me pull up Discord. No, it's too small on the screen. I don't think he's in this. .364 with a 9, that is fast. I think it's the fastest pass tonight so far. 802 Mud Mowers, what's up, brother? How you doing? This is King of the South, race number 4. Gas, Wax, and Cuddles. Something is going on with Cuddles. 399 with a 9, 187 miles an hour. Gas, Wax, 375 with a 0, 202. 967 60 foot. If he can improve on that, guarantee he'll be down in the 60s tonight. I don't know, it sounded like it was banging out. You know, we'll go up there and help her out. Ghost in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing? King of the South, race number 4. Jerry, currently our points leader. Oh, big crash into the wall. 366 with a 6, 205 miles an hour. 861 60 foot. That's impressive right there. Won't see a better 60 foot tonight. Guarantee it. Devious. Looking to make a comeback here. Ryan. Hasn't been so hot early in the season. Let's see what he's got. Ryan is in Lil Gangstas. Devious is in Outlaw. 2 different classes. This is test and tune right now. JR, what's up, brother? I'm not racing. I'm hosting the race and I'm streaming it. The other CIT guys are racing. You can see us in the Discord. Devious with a 366 with a 1. William, what you doing, man? Hang out for a bit. Getting ready to have an exciting Lil Gangstas and Outlaw race. Mad racing. Mr. Noodles. 1 and 2 in the points. Oh god, I did not mean to do that. That is my bad. Mad racing, a little fast. 524 with a 0, 121 miles an hour. Noodles is too fast too. 5:26 of the 6. Yep. You are right. Gas wax. Mirage. Mustang on Mustang action. Here we go.
Stay here.
Okay.
You be sure to push that storm door shut. Make sure the front door's shut. Good. All right, bye. Love you.
Hey, what's up, Squiddy? How you doing, bro? Yo, Squiddy, he's the one that streams, right? Hey, we need to collab, bro. We need to stream together. Seriously. Zetro. GKH8. Oh, Big Willie. Oh, there's a wreck. 2 wrecks. Holy cow. He is stuck on the wall. I'm telling you, dude, this is why we need beam. We need to do some races in beam. Because if that would have been a real wreck on beam, car parts would have been everywhere. Lefty currently second in the points. 50 points back on Mirage. Let's see what he puts down. Cuddles loose, spins out, hits the wall. Lefty 387 with a 6, 200 miles an hour. A lot of improving to do. Same thing for Cuddles. Cuddles definitely needs to figure something out here. What is going on? Raw Gaming 33, what's up, brother? CGJ has entered the race. Here we go. Mad Racing. And Ryan. Both in the finals last night in the Lil Gangstas race. Race 3. Yeah, I did. Had to get it out fast. Ryan, 530 with a 1. 1,000th off of the index. Mad Racing, 531 with the 2. Mirage and Devious. Probably, I don't know, Devious was fast last night. Very, oh, Mirage jumped the gun. Mirage with a 365 with a 4. Even though he left yesterday, still put out a fast time. Devious with a 366 with a 4. We're getting ready to start. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Let's see what GK can put down. Red light out the gate. Got out of the groove. 393 with the 9, 168 miles an hour. Definitely gonna have to work on that. Here we go. Gas wax and Zetro. I see that. He's all up in that car. He won't let you go. Gas wax, deep stages. Z gets a little loose, but he corrects it. 369 with a 1, 202 miles an hour with a 909 60 foot. He got loose at the start, kind of fixed it. I think it's CIT Racing Channel. Talking to JR on Twitch. Oh, Lefty, big wheel. Oh my God, he's dead. He's dead. Somebody get the ambulance out. Somebody get the ambulance. Oh, he was up in there. For sure going to the hospital. Mirage. Little Willie out to start. Gets a little loose. 369 with a 6, 196 miles an hour. That was going to be a hell of a pass if he had kept it straight. Devious with one of the fastest cars last night. Can you repeat it again? 363 with a 7, 887, 60 foot, 205 miles an hour, and had a good light on top of it, 009. Fastest pass tonight so far. 363 with a 7. All right. GK's back up. He's had a tough time getting down the track. Let's see if he's figured it out. .385 with a 5, 203 miles an hour. He is lacking it on the 60 foot, a 102 60 foot. That's going to be his biggest issue tonight. I'm telling you, 60 foot and reaction time, two biggest things in the 8th mile. Here we go. Let's see what Zetro can put down here. Probably going to be a little lag spike. Oh, he loses it. 377 with a 0. Gas wax, 373 with a 3. 204 miles an hour. 60 foot. He's working on it. That was a faster pass than last time. Yeah, you're done. The two to be watching out for right here, Lefty and Mirage. First and second in points. Mirage, 363 with a 6, 205 miles an hour. The fastest pass on the night by 1/1000th of a second. Lefty with a whole shot win and testing and tuning. And he left. Lefty left. Bad racing. Bad Racing currently first in the points. If you haven't heard it, the last 37 times I've said it, the guy is a beast. I can't lie. CGJ 530 with a 3, 137 miles an hour. That was a good time right there, Bill. Tell you, Mad Racing, whole shot right there. 531 with an 8. Like I said before, reaction time is key in this 8th mile. If you're late on the tree, well, you might as well just put it back on the trailer because you're probably going to lose. He came back up. Can he figure it out? Off the track, into the wall. Zetro 364 with a 9, 204 miles an hour with an 888 60 foot. Yeah, that's flying. That's a contender. I guarantee it. Oh, we got Corbin up in the GTR. That's new. Let's see what he can put down. He's a turbo guy, so he's going to be all about it. Back half and everybody. Let's see it. What's he going to put down? Oh, Big Willie out the start. Rode it. Oh, no. He didn't ride it all the way down. He flipped it. Ryan, 530 flat, 148 miles an hour. Holy cow. Can he keep doing it, though? Kenzie, what's up, babe? What are you talking about, boo? Boo you. Mirage. See what he puts down here. .367 with a 5, 205 miles an hour. Okay, Mr. Announcer, LOL. Hey, listen here. Somebody's got to do it, and it's going to be me. So, like it or love it, hate it or love it, whatever the saying is, we doing it. We got Devious in the left lane. Gas Wax in the right. Big Willie out of Gas Wax. He holds on to it. 366 with an 8, 205 miles an hour. Gas Wax. He's been having a lot of trouble. 381 with a 6. I think that's the third time I've seen it. JR, I'm hosting the race. I do all the I do the brackets and stuff like that. This is my race. How long do you have? We have it. We're getting ready to start qualifying in the next minute. Who? Both guys right there breaking out. Lefty, 365 with the one. Not gonna lie. Last night that won the race. A 365 with a one. Why? Why could I not go to that race tomorrow? We definitely going to that race tomorrow. I might be going to Rockingham instead. There's a $30,000 outlaw race that I want to get some film on. Corbin, straight out the gate with a wheelie. Yeah, he just died. Not looking good. I saw him earlier. Okay. I saw him earlier in Outlaw Pro Mod testing. Should have been testing for Outlaw Pro 275. Here we go. Final two to take the track. Yeah. Mad racing. Jerry, 363 with a 6 for the second time. Mad racing's, he's really consistent, dude. Another 361 with the 2. He's the guy to beat. Perked out, racing in the Lil Gangstas, gas wax, Pro 275, big wheelie. He pedals it, he holds it down. Double! What in the world? 2 perfect lights? That's rare. That's stupid rare. That's only happened one time on this game. Let's get the qualifying sheet set up. Let's see, King Noah, Ryan, me, Doodles, Perk, Matt, CGJ. Alright, should be good. Alright. Here we go. King North asked me to do it. I can't. I'm not hosting the lobby on. Here we go. Qualifying 1 for Lil Gangstas. If you didn't know, Lil Gangstas is on a 530 index. They cannot go no faster than 530 or they automatically lose. It's heads up, but at the same time, it's kind of like a bracket. Can't go over 530, you want to be dead on it. Here we go. CGJ, Mr. Noodles. Mr. Noodles 5:30 on the dot. See, oh god, I hit the mouse. CGJ 5:31 with the 0. Perfect light on top of it. I know Ryan's not happy about it. Here we go. Mad Racing, currently first in the points. Is someone gonna take it over Noodles? Ryan, 5:30 on the dot too, 141 miles an hour. He will take the #1 spot over Mr. Noodles. Perked out, King North, Z28 versus Camaro. Big Willie out of perk. Side by side. 5:29 with a 9 with perk. Wow, 1/1000th of a second off. King North 5:29 with a 7, 3/1000ths off the 5:30 index. Wow, that was tight. They're gonna dial it back a bit. What is going on? Here we go. Outlaws. Your Pro 275. Here we go. Qualifying round 1. It's going to be 2. Here we go. Devious in the right lane. GK in the left. Devious is racing for CIT. Can he get a win tonight? GK into the wall. 366 with a 9, 205 miles an hour. 898 60 foot. Solid pass, solid pass. I know he's got more in there. I saw him earlier running a 63. I think he's got it dialed back. Kind of put down a decent pass. Here we go. Lefty in the right lane. Currently second in the points. Corbin in the left. Corbin. Big Willie. Had to put it down. Lefty, 367 with a 0. 206 miles an hour. Here we go. Currently first in the points. We got Mirage in the left lane with his Pro Charged Fox body. Cuddles in the right, also in a Pro Charged Fox body. There's a lot of Fox bodies tonight if you didn't notice. Mirage 364 with an 8, 205 miles an hour, 873 60 foot. Hell of a pass. Puts him on top. What's up, NSB? You better get in there. Oh, I gotta put you on the cue sheet. Holy cow. Zetro out the hole. Willie out of gas wax. He had to get off of it. Zetro 364 with a 5. I'm pretty sure he just took first in the bracket. I got you on single. No, I don't. I'm not host. I forgot. Just double bulb and just wait. You should. I don't know if he changed. I can't remember. Look at him, sway tuning on the front of the car. 366 with a 6, 205 miles an hour with a non-flat 60 foot. All right, let's take a look at the seedings. We got Zetro sitting at first with a 364 with a 5. We got Mirage right behind him with a 364 with an 8. NSB third with a 366 with a 6. Devious right behind him by 0.03 of a second. Lefty 1/1000th off of Devious with a 367. Cuddles 369 with a 9. Gaswax 393 with a 3. Corbin a 439 with a 6. I think he had to let off. Yeah, he popped a hell of a wheelie. GK into the wall. So Corbin set. I think Ryan's currently first in the seedings right now for the bracket. Oh, a little too fast. 5:28 with a 3. Yeah, way too fast. Something happened to Perk, not sure. Big burnout by King North. Hey, who you got winning tonight for Little Gangsters? He has been running consistent. JR, that's his second 530. He's second on the seedings or on the bracket, but he's not good on those lights though. JR, I'm not running at all. I am hosting this race. I'm announcing it. I'm streaming it. My teammates for CIT are in both classes, trying to take home the trophy, the $100 and the t-shirt. $529 with a 9. He's running that twice now. So he's just a little bit. Take a little bit off that 60 foot. 532 with a 9 for Mad Racing. I tell you what, Mad Racing does not run 530s on the dial, but he runs a 31 and a 32 every single time. Alright, GK up again for qualifying round 2. Can he put down a time here? Devious. I'm telling you, Devious has got a fast car. I think he tuned it down. He said earlier today he didn't want to qualify first. Last night I think he was what, 1 mile an hour off of qualifying first against UNSB, and he's like, no, not again. I will not qualify high up in the seedings. I think it's bad luck, so I'm going to tune it down, and then when it comes to racing time, I'll turn it up. Alright. Here we go. Oh, GK into the wall. 367 with a 2. Yeah, he's definitely dialed it back. His 60 foot's a 908. I think he's dialed it down just a little bit. We got Corbin Customs, and Lefty. Lefty currently second in the points for Outlaws. He's got a fast ride in that Nova. Corbin finally got down the track. 365 with a 1, 206 miles an hour. Corbin 377 with a 5. Definitely an improvement. I've said it a billion times. I've said it a billion times. First in the points. Can he put a show on tonight to retain and hold that first spot? Citro currently third in the points. Creeping up. Trying to get that first spot. Mirage with a wheelie. Holds it. Oh my God, he flipped on the track. Zetro, 366 with a 6, 204 miles an hour. Here we go. NSB. Another Fox body. Probably, I would say, the fastest guy out here. Last night qualified first with a 363 with a 3. Definitely has the potential to run a 61. .368 with a 3, 204 miles an hour with the whole shot win. Cuddles, 366 with a 6, definitely an improvement. I think she's figured it out. Dang, she just passed you. She just passed you. Oh, no way. Yeah. Gas wax, deep stages it. Don't know if that's a good idea. But he's doing it anyways. Gets a little loose. 380 flat, 179 miles an hour. Alright, let's take a look at the point or the bracket. Zetro gets first place in the bracket. 364 with a 5. Let me generate this bracket and get it set up. Alright. I gotta post it real quick. Alright, we'll give him time to get back in. This ain't good. I think it's raining at my house. I think it's raining at my house. That ain't good. Alright. If it's hard enough. Alright. No, 2. No, we only do 2. Yeah. Why can I not spell? Alright. So everybody for Little Gangsters has a bye. So these are all bye runs. So they'll all be moving on to the next round. Mad Racing currently first in the points. Both these guys were in the finals last night. Wow, Ryan came up around him. Mad Racing, 530 with a 6. Ryan, 533 with a 3, 140 miles an hour. I told you, it don't matter if you run a 530. If you get treed, pack that shit, put it back on the trailer, and go back home. Because I'm telling you, 8th mile, 60 foot, and RT, where you need to be. Double red, purple, huge wheelie. King North, 532 with a 4, 003 red to a 00 or a 023. That's insane. Ryan is running 140 miles an hour and a 530 index. Yeah, that is insane. Here we go. Mr. Noodles. CGJ, 530 with a 7, 134 miles an hour. He's another fast one, dude. But look at the 60 foot difference. A 101 to a 119. Say what? Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. We got Devious. He put on a show last night. Second in the bracket. Looking to come up on the points. From race 1 to race 5, he's definitely got faster. Ryan, you're funny as hell, bro. All right, here we go. Devious and Zetro. Something happened here. Devious got his first bulb on. Here we go. Staged up. Oh, Devious spins it out. Oh, Ryan. I mean, not Ryan. Zetros gets loose at top end. What in the world? Oh, crap. I forget. I can't do that. Alright. So Zetro's moving on. Pedals. Cuddles. Flying. Got a little loose. 368 with a 3. 203 miles an hour. Corbin with the whole shot. 373 with a 7. 203. Almost 204 miles an hour. Mirage. Currently the pole sitter in the points. 50 points ahead of everybody else. I'm telling you, dude, Mirage is no duck. He's fast as hell. At any given moment, if he tunes that car the way he wants it, you can bet a 361. Easy. Miles an hour. That's a good pass right there. If he can run a 365 and cut a good light like that, go ahead and put him in the winner's circle. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm telling you, he's fast. GK and Gas Wax. This is for round 2 right here. Who's going to go to round 2? Gas Wax way out in front. Gas Wax 373 with a 3. 204 miles an hour. He will be moving on to round 2. Yeah, this is definitely elimination round. No one gets buys in this one. Well, we got a short time. Let's thank our sponsors. Of course, BountyDragRacing that created the game, Drag Tuner, True North Residential Construction, SPE, SLM, Practice Tree, Atlas Race Parts, Reese Brothers Race Cars, JD Tuning Motorsports, CIT, and ARH, American Racing. I can't read that. I think that says headers. American Racing Headers. Let's go ahead and thank everybody that's helped build this race and get it going. Sue U Embroideries, CIT, of course. We got Ryan Plum's Race Shop. I think I said that right. Might be Workshop, actually. No, it's Speed Shop. Guarantee it. If y'all didn't know, this is for $100, a trophy, and a King of the South t-shirt. Citro Lane Choice versus Gas Wax. You're racing Cuddles. Yep. What is it? You're the second. Zetro and Gaswax is going first. Here we go. Round 2. This is for the Outlaws. Pro 275. We got Gaswax in the right lane. Zetro racing for CIT in the left. Gaswax with the whole shot. Gaswax moves on with a 375, 202 miles an hour. What a whole shot. Zetro 364 with a 204 miles an hour. That's a fast pass, but just was not on it on the light. Here we go. NSB in the left, racing for CIT. Cuddles in the right as well, racing for CIT. 2 Pro Charged Fox bodies. Uh-oh, King North with a wheelie. Rods it out. NSB with a wheelie. Wow. Cuddles moves on with a 368 with a 3. That is so unfortunate for NSB. Gets her on the light, pops a wheelie, runs a 381. Nothing he could do about it. Here we go. Mirage in the left. Corbin in the right. Racing for CIT. Oh, big red light for Corbin. 363 with a 6, 205 miles an hour. He puts it on again. Another fast pass for Jerry. Ran it twice in practice. Couldn't do it in qualifying, but he finds a way to turn it back on in round 2. Here we go. Steve is slow to get to the burnout box. Big upset for Gaswax. He just took out the number 1 guy like it was nothing. That's insane. He didn't do it. He didn't do it after the burnout, did he? What in the world? Okay, you're good. Hold on, Devious just left. I got you, Devious. I got you. Alright, here we go. We had some game issues there for Devious. Now we're going. This is for round 3 right here. Who's going to take it? We got Devious in the right lane racing for CIT. We got Lefty in the left. And his Turbo Nova. Close race. Lefty with a 006 red. Holy cow, Devious with a 008. 366 with a 7. He will be moving on to round 3. Big upset. Lefty was second in the points and goes out round 2. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Somehow I'd already put him going on. We got some technical issues here with the qualifying sheet. You'll just bear with me. We'll get this sorted out. One of our guys is handling that. Seemed like there was some miscommunication there. While we got a break, let's take the camera and look at all these sweet ass rods. Of course, you got my Nova sitting here nice and pretty. With the lightning and blue cobra skin, with the big Pro Charger sitting in the front. Here we go, we got Ryan for his buy run for the second round. That Mustang is so sweet. Alright, since guys are starting to run, let's get back down to the end of the track so we'll get that photo finish. Again, this is buys for round 2. Mr. Noodles and Ryan had buys. Ryan with the red light. That's not going to cut it. He lost in the finals last night due to a red light. 5:28 with a 3. Just a little too fast. Mr. Noodles at 5:35. Here we go. This is to go to the third round. We got CGJ in the right lane. I'm in the left lane. Parked out in the right. Be looking at Perk. He's gonna ride out a big wheelie. Here we go. Both guys bulb. CGJ second bulb. Perk second bulb. Huge wheelie. CGJ 530 with a 7. 132 miles an hour. He will be moving on to round 3. Finally, they break the points. If y'all didn't know, CGJ and Perked Out were both tied for the points. Here we go. King North in his Camaro versus Mad Racing in his Nova. Mad Racing currently first in the points. Can he win this race to take an even bigger lead? King North with the red light. Oh my lord. 006 Rev, 531 with the 1. Mad Racing 531 with an 8. He will be moving on. Wow. I will say, Mad Racing did get lucky there. If King North goes green there, that is his win. Alright. Let's get the Outlaws going. We got Cuddles. This is the semifinals. Who's gonna take it? Gas Wax with a Pro Mod burnout in the left lane. 8th in the qualifying. We got Cuddles, right lane, racing for CIT. The only woman in this King of the South race. She is currently 4th in the qualifying. Gas Wax with the tree. He pops a wheelie. Cuddles takes it. She had a terrible light. Gas Wax had to get out of the throttle. 368 with a 3. She comes around him on the top end. Holy cow. Alright, here we go. 2 CIT boys representing here in the semifinals. Mirage currently 1st in the points. Devious, I tell you, he's improved. I don't know who to take here. I think Mirage had the light. Mirage, 363 with a 6, 205 miles an hour. Something happened out of Devious. He ran a 382 with a 7. Something must have broke there. Not sure what happened. But Jerry, aka Mirage, will be moving on to the finals for the 4th time. Here we go. It's Ryan versus Mad. I got deja vu. This is last night's finals. Here they are in the semis. Mad racing 1st in the points. Ryan about 5 spots down. Can he take him out? Can he get his revenge here? We're gonna find out. I think Mad racing had him on the light. Ryan comes around him. No! Mad Racing takes it. Wow, Ryan tripped Zip, but he just didn't have the ET. A 105 margin of victory. Mad Racing with a 531 with a 2. Holy cow. Mad Racing is going to the finals for the 3rd time. I'm telling you, the consistency from this series, I can't believe it. Mirage been in the finals 4 times. Mad Racing 3, maybe even 4 times. I can't remember. Insane. Here we go, Mr. Noodles, 2nd in the points. CGJ, looking to climb. CGJ, I think he got him. CGJ, 531 with a 0. Pulls around him on the top end. Wow. We got a CIT finish here in the Outlaw Pro 275. This is an exciting race. Can Jerry, aka Mirage, get his third victory? Or will Cuddles steal it for her first win in the series, and I think first win of all time? She's new, she's upcoming, she's been practicing hard. She finally got her car tuned out to go down the track. I mean, I can't even explain into words how much she's improved. Not only for the game, but in this series. Here we go. Mirage in the left lane, racing for CIT. Cuddles in the right lane, also racing for CIT. Jerry with the light. Oh, Jerry gets loose. Cuddles takes it into the end. 368 with a 6. 205 miles an hour. That is Cuddles' first win ever. And she does it in the biggest moment in race 5 of King of the South, Outlaws. Jerry got loose on the top end. Jerry got loose on the top end, and Cuddles comes around her. Around him, sorry. Cuddles just... my voice is cracking. Holy fuck. Cuddles just won that. Oh, you're good. Here we go. Mad racing. Dominating performance through this whole entire series. In another finals. CGJ. He's been creeping ever so slightly. Can he get his first win tonight? Here we go. First bulb's on. Mad Racing bumps in. CGJ follows. Here we go. It looks like CGJ. Mad Racing takes it again. 531 with an 8. 121 miles an hour. Did not get the whole shot, but pulls around him on the top end. Holy cow. Mad Racing is running away with this series. Let's go over to the other chat. I'm going to congratulate Cuddles on her first win. Insane victory for her. I can't believe it. Yo. Cuddles. Holy cow. Holy cow! Wow. Mirage, dude, I thought you had it. You got loose on the top end. Cuddles, man. Hell of a race. Her first win. Go nose to nose a little bit more. Pull up a little bit more. Pull up a little bit more. You just missed her taking out Mirage in the finals. Not yet. I got it. I'm just waiting for them. Alright, y'all good? Alright, you can get the other one if you want. Wow. I saw it. You got out of the groove, you got on that black tar, and y'all go watch it. Hey, y'all go watch it on the live. Go back and watch it. I'm telling you, Jerry was out by about half a car, gets loose, saves it, but all you see is Cuddles hammered on the ground, just edging so closely by him. Okay, no, did you get it? Cuddles. First win, and you do it in the damn King of the South series, the baddest of the baddest, And you do it? Wow. Wow. All right. You're gonna hear my voice crack. I'm telling you, turn it up. Turn it up. I don't know, bro. Mad Racing dude takes another win. Alright, I'm gonna do the points real quick. Alright. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the King of the South. Appreciate everybody that came and showed up, supported the live. We'll be racing next Monday at 8:30 EST. I hope to see y'all there.